Cancer, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your July collective read. Now, as this is a collective read, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then please check your other placements where you're likely to find a message. So let's get straight into this. Spirit, can we get some cards, please, for Cancer? What's going to go on within July? What's going on in July for Cancer, please, Spirit? Okay, so it looks like you're starting something brand new here. We've got a couple of aces out. I've got release on the bottom of the deck. So let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So very much suggesting that you are ending something and you're going to be moving forward. So something that's literally your overall theme for the month of July, so moving into something fresh and releasing negativity or whatever was holding you back in the past, ending a cycle, starting a new one. Very much the theme here. So at the beginning of the month, then, the Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happy. Pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So this is suggesting that you are going to be starting something new, something that you're going to find a lot of passion in it. Now, it could be that you are going to be doing some sort of creative pursuit. Maybe you're looking at becoming a keen gardener, potentially, maybe some dealing with some birds. I'm not sure. I'm only picking on it because it's what's on the card. But yeah, very much suggesting that you are going to be finding something new to pursue at the beginning of the month. So let's get some clarity on that Ace of Spring, Spirit. Whatever it is, you're going to have a lot of passion for it. And it's very fast moving for you. Interesting. So we've got a King of Cups here, and we've got a King of Pentacles. We're going to get another one. Seven of Swords. So whatever this is, we've got potentially two people here. One of them could be you. One of them could be somebody else. Could both be different people. It feels to me like you've got somebody around that's got a lot of emotions, may not be telling them, but they are feeling them. They're definitely watching from afar potentially. The King of Cups is a very emotional person. Doesn't have to be male, can be female. Genders in tarot are they're fluid. They're just personality traits. So take it as it resonates for yourself. So you've got somebody here that's potentially full of emotions. They may be declaring them to you. And then you've got someone here that is very much stable, a boss. Well, the King of Cups is a boss, but the King of Pentacles is somebody that's potentially a bit analytical, very skilled, very good at making money and saving money. And then I've got a Seven of Swords. So something being kept hidden, maybe something sneaky or deceptive. I don't feel like it's anything to do with these two people. Maybe you have got a choice to make and you don't know which one to make, so you're testing the waters with both of them. I'm not 100% sure. It could be that you've got two different things coming in. They could be representing two different types of job. One that is something where you've got a lot of heart and a lot of emotion towards it. The other one, something where it's more financially viable. And it could be that you were just keeping it quiet because you haven't decided which one you're going to take yet. And it could just be that you're testing out both. You might have two managers arguing over you at work and you're just keeping your mouth shut. You haven't made a decision. You don't necessarily know which one you want to go for. In your challenge, we've got an Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So communication here is going to be the challenge. Now, it feels to me that maybe you have to communicate between these two people. Maybe one of them is floating your boat more than the other, if it, well, partnership or job. And it looks as though you have to communicate which one you want. Let's get clarity. Yeah, definitely. We've got a two of swords here, so there's definitely a choice that needs to be made. It looks as though it's quite a hard choice. Maybe you don't even know what it is that you want at the moment. And I've got a Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, suggesting that that is very much the case. Not the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a little bit clueless. Doesn't know which way to turn. Doesn't necessarily know where. He's got an idea of where he wants to go, but he doesn't know how to get there when he's in the reverse. So that's very much suggesting that you may not know which way to turn, but you've got to make this decision. You've got a Four of Wands, so you're potentially looking at a decision that's going to make you happy but stable. The Four of Wands is all about celebration, happiness, but also stability. So, yeah, for me, it looks like, I mean, this could also be, if it's for a relationship as well, it could be marriage. It could be that you are potentially looking at, which partner would be best, which one can you see yourself with long term, who's going to provide both the happiness and the stability. But at the same time, you could be looking at it as a job, which one's going to provide you the happiness and the stability. Because it definitely looks like you want both, but you don't know which one's going to provide it to you. I am picking up from this Two of Swords that maybe you should be following your intuition with regards to it. If you don't know the answer, follow your intuition because part of you knows the answer already. It's just that you're refusing to see what the answer is. It's like you don't want to see the answer. Even though you know it, you don't want to see it. So you're choosing not to make the decision at this point in time. And that's going to be what the issue is because you're not communicating what your decision is. It could cause you a little bit of chaos. Now, weirdly enough, I've got a Five of Winter here, which is saying walk away from dishonest associations. The Seven of Swords is all about deception. So maybe these two don't know that they could be potentially competing with each other. So this is the outcome. So walking away from dishonest associations, realizing what you thought wasn't what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. So this is very much you making that decision. So one of these two may not be very honest. Now, whether that's, oh, how do I put it? It could be that they are not honestly representing themselves, and this is what they're coming across as, but one of them could be doing a little bit of lying. It could just be that you're not being honest with yourself at the start what it is that you want, which it seems more like that because you're struggling to make a decision as you challenge. So I feel like the dishonesty is more about you walking away from deception to yourself, realizing what it is that you actually want and going towards it. So it feels like a good outcome. It feels like you're finally realizing what it is that you want. Now it's probably going to make either this King of Cups or King of Pentacles almost a King of Hearts. I mean, that's what it is if you're doing it with playing cards, but it's full of emotions. Um, yeah, so it feels like somebody might not be very happy with the decision, but at the end of the day, you know, it's your decision and you're the one that's got to live with it. And you're not there to make everyone happy. Let's get clarity on this Five of Winter, please, Spirit. So, if there was a third party situation, which it very looks like there is, and I don't mean that as being something that's infidelity, could be simply just work, you know? I mean, it could even be that one of these could be a family member or a friend that you're trying to influence you into doing certain things, and you're trying to sneak off behind their back because you don't want to and trying to get yourself out of it. You know, it could very much be that kind of dynamic. And here you're trying to work out, how do you go about telling them no? This is suggesting that that third party situation could be coming to an end. You are potentially going to be celebrating that coming to an end as well. Um, but it doesn't necessarily know whether or not, how do I put it? If this is to do with friendship, you might not be with the same kind of friend circle, but you're still going to be celebrating it. There could be a little bit of an issue from the person that is blatantly going to be brokenhearted. So I wouldn't worry too much. Whatever your sleepless nights are, you're going to be coming out of them. Um, and I've got a Queen of Wands here, which is very much being in control, knowing what it is that you want, and having a lot of confidence to move forward. So it looks like a really good spread actually for July. It does look as though you're going to have a good, successful movement forward. If you were stuck on choosing between two people, it does suggest that you are going to make that decision. You might even pick somebody else. This Queen of Wands could very much represent somebody else. Um, but yeah, it's very much suggesting to me that you are going to have, a successful ending here. Somebody's not going to be happy, but you can't please everyone. And that is the way that you need to look at things. You can't please everyone. It even might upset you a little bit as well to make this decision, but you need to make the decision based on what is going to be best for you. So let's get you a Whispers of the Ocean Oracle now. Spirit, can we get a Whispers of the Ocean Oracle? What other guidance can you give Cancer for July? Gentle moderation. So take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. And I feel like that's very much what this is. You finding out what it is that you want, renegotiating what it is that you're trying to achieve. Is it stability? Is it happiness? Is happiness going to give you stability? Is the money going to give you happiness kind of thing? What way is it that you're looking at it? What do you class as being stable? Is it emotions? Is it a long-term relationship? Is it money? You know, what is it that you're looking for kind of thing? Renegotiate that within yourself, find out that truth, and don't let other people pressure you into making that decision. Take all the time that you need. Right, that is what I've got for you today, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your read for July. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that subscription button. And if you press the notification bell, it will let you know when I do post new content. If you have subscribed already or you're going to subscribe, thank you very much. Your subscriptions are much appreciated. It helps the channel grow and it helps pass that message on to other people that need it. Thank you very much for listening and good luck.